like hitting a lot of my deep cultural food needs.
That was kind of messed up.
Oh, slippery.
All right, y'all. Welcome back to Clocked with Kenzie, where we clock the vegetables that you think you hate, but maybe it's just that you haven't had it since you were like 5 years old. Maybe it's time for you to try it again because you're grown now and you can do vegetables. Because did you know that 90% of people in the United States are not getting their fruits and vegetables? I mean, what's going on, people? That's why we feel like tired all the time. All right, our next guest that we have with us is someone that is very familiar to y'all. We have New York Times best-selling author and also former congressional debater, Veronica Roth.
Listen, I have one skill, it's writing. So I'm probably best known for the Divergent series, and I've written a bunch of other books since then, but my newest series is When Among Crows and To Clutch a Razor.
Love.
But they're like Polish fantasy set in modern day Chicago. Like The Witcher and Wizard of Oz had an angsty little baby.
Oh, I'm obsessed with that. And I'm from Kansas, so I'm very familiar with The Wizard of Oz. Dorothy's my diva. I'm very honored to have you here today, and we're gonna go on a journey together, and we're gonna build friendship and a bond.
I'm nervous.
We're in this together.
Okay, great.
All right, so...
But are we?
Today, right now in this moment, we are.
Okay.
I would like for you to tell me, what is it about beets?
Well, they taste like dirt. They look like blood. They're a little bit like bits of flesh. I mean, they bring back a kind of visceral memory for me.
Okay.
When I was a kid, my mom, I was digging in the garden with her, and I pulled out a worm, and then I split it in half because I was a child, and I didn't understand that that's a living creature.
Of course,
right?
as we've done before, I'm sure all of us, not me, but I'm sure all of us have.
Sure, yeah, everyone goes through that first, maybe a serial killer moment, in their childhood.
Yes,
right?
and then it takes a turn or it goes in the other direction.
Yes. But she was like, don't do that, that's mean to the worm. So I tried to kiss it back together, and I got dirt on my lips, and that is what beets remind me of. I'm obsessed with you, by the way, can I say. What is a first memory that you have with beets? So my family's Polish, and we make borscht, but my grandfather made it, and I thought it was like blood in a bowl,
Okay, and for those that don't know, borscht, it is so red. The color can be off-putting to those who may be unfamiliar with the food itself.
Especially if you're expecting Jell-O. If you're a child, you're the only red food I've consumed in a bowl is Jell-O.
Yes, and I completely agree that it looks unnatural. And Veronica and I got a little surprise for us.
I could smell them across the room.
I will say, unfortunately, I'm a beet lover.
Ooh.
I'm a beet lover.
Traitor.
I'm a beet lover. I am not your enemy, but I will say my preferred beet, pickled.
I don't know if that would help. So
Okay.
chunks of flesh in a jar with pickling.
And you want to know what? We are going to eat this.
Okay.
But we're going to do it together.
Yeah,
all
but
right?
you're already on the other team.
But maybe I'll be like, ugh, yuck. Maybe I'll be like,
yeah.
okay. You'll be like,
I'm
gross, and I'll be like,
reversing the show here?
yeah, I'm going to hate it and you're going to love it.
Yeah. How big a chunk do I have to eat here?
I'm
just going to eat a whole one? We're not here to be babies.
We're here to be big, strong, brave adults that eat their vegetables.
All right.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh. I love it. I love it. So how you like being an author?
Not that much anymore.
How did the Divergent series change your career? It was obviously massive.
Yeah, well, I was 24 when it came out.
Shut up.
Yeah. Basically, I didn't have a career before that because I was just a baby, which is a hell of a way to come out of the gate. I guess.
Oh my God. Literally knocking the door down.
Although when you have an undiagnosed anxiety disorder and you have something huge happen right out of the gate, then you might find yourself in a pickle.
And that is real. I love our little anxious girls out there, by the way. You're working very hard and we care about you.
Go to therapy.
Go to therapy.
Yay!
You heard it here live on Walk with Kenzie. Okay, please tell us a little bit about To Clutch a Razor and that process for you.
Yeah, so When Among Crows is the first book in this series. Yes. And it's about a mysterious man named Dimitar who comes to Chicago, obviously. And he is making a deal with this woman. And he tells her that he will help her break the curse that's killing her if she helps him find Baba Yaga, who lives in Chicago, naturally.
Of course.
On top of a Harold's chicken.
I love that. Not a weird place for them to be.
Yeah, in the folklore, Baba Yaga lives on a house on chicken feet. So
I'm upset. This is also my best friend, you guys, by the way.
And then To Clutch a Razor is the sequel, so I don't want to say too much about it.
Right, we're not gonna spoil it, but everyone should read it.
But they do go to Poland in it, and they eat some Polish food, although they do not eat beets.
They do not eat beets, and why don't they eat beets, Veronica?
Because they're gross.
Beets can't even be in the books.
Order up.
That's Ray.
So I've made today a beet smørrebrød. It's rye bread because you like rye. With cashew cream cheese that has like herbs in it. The beets have been roasted and tossed in cherry vinegar, shallots pickled, and then dill on top.
Okay.
Enjoy.
Thanks.
This is crazy.
All right.
The presentation on this is beautiful. 3, 2, 1.
It's really good. You can't taste the beet? Oh wait, you get a little bit at the end. But that dill, man.
The dill and the rye is really doing it.
And onion. I mean, this is like hitting a lot of my deep cultural food needs, you know?
So we're going in for another bite.
We're doing
maybe of just
just
a lot of the beet.
Yeah, okay. Fine. It still has some of the things I don't like
That's okay.
about the beet, but it's a lot better than the like boiled whatever we ate before.
Is that the case? Do you have a character in one of your novels that you think would eat this?
So half the characters in these books are like supernatural creatures who eat emotions. So they don't really when you're eating fear, you don't
fear,
need,
you don't need beets.
Although
truly.
for some it may be the same. I kind of want more.
Yeah, me too.
Right. The beet is almost like a fruity, which is odd because formerly it only tasted like dirt.
Okay, Veronica, you give me your honest reaction after trying beets in different forms. Because from what I remember, you took several bites. So clearly it wasn't that bad anymore.
No.
All right, 3, 2, 1. Whoa! Ah!
It's like
Yay!
almost all the way up.
Yes, that is getting on that, y'all. Yay! Now, Veronica, please tell our watchers where they can find you and things you have going on coming up.
Well, my book, To Clutch a Razor, is out now.
Yes.
The whole series. They're both novellas. If you put them together, it's like one novel. And I have a book coming out in May called Seek the Traitor's Son. It's like big fantasy dystopian thing.
Love, oh my God, love that. And Beets, you've been clocked.